right, so here we are on day 3 of the vent hood.
I'm sorry. Yes, it is day 3.
Day 3 of the vent hood. So you might ask, why in the world is it taking so long to put up a vent hood? Well, it's no easy task, it turns out, to hang a vent hood. One, you've got to compensate for the hood itself, which, you know, it's a heavy wooden hood. And that has a mounting cleat that goes on the wall. And we got that mounted and we found out the hood was too low, so we had to raise it up and found out it was still too low. So we ended up having to cut out some of the drywall to actually get it to go high enough to get up out of our way. It's got to be 30 inches above the surface of the cooktop. So finally got that in, then began the adventure of actually installing the vent fan
But
and
wait, you forgot.
the liner.
Then someone decided that she wanted tile to go all the way up the back. So then you had to space
Right,
everything out.
right. So we had the cleat in place, and then Amber says, hey, but I want to do a backsplash all the way from the stove to the ceiling. And so we had to space out. And so that's why you can see these 1/2-inch plywood spacers. And that's going to allow us to tile. You can see this one's spaced out here as well. That's going to allow us to tile right up to and under the edge of the hood and cover the entire thing in tile.
It's gonna look gorgeous.
It's going to be beautiful. So then we began to install the vent hood in this lower thing called the liner. And it's pretty heavy. And it hangs off of those wooden blocks up there on the wall. And it's got this 8-inch ductwork that goes up into the ceiling. Well, the 8-inch ductwork also is occupying the space with a piece of 4-inch drain line, amongst other things. And it kind of squashed the 8-inch ductwork when they put that plumbing waste line in there. And so we ended up with this last night. The 90-degree flex coupling ripped apart when I was trying to adjust the coupling so that it would line up with the ductwork. One section of it ripped off, and it was so bent there was no putting it back on. So I had to cut the screws and rip the tape off, and then we went to Lowe's and bought a new coupler and a new section of pipe, and you can see some pieces and ribbons of galvanized steel laying on the ground here where we've been cutting pipe. So then we put that one up in there and we got everything lined up, and I was getting ready to put the screws to it, and this coupling popped apart. Yeah. It was awesome.
Fun times.
Yeah, I was happy. So we had to take the vent unit down yet again, and thankfully I was able to muscle it back together. We were able to, it wasn't so bent and deformed like this one. I was able to pop it back together and salvage the coupling. So put it back up one more time and actually now have it all screwed together. And so now we're ready for some foil tape. And we've got to hook up our electrical connections one more time because we had those connected already and had to disconnect them to take it down again. But we did have it running. It sounded great, didn't it?
It did.
Sounds like it's going to suck the soup right out of the pot. He's got some power. So, yeah. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and foil tape it and hook up the wires. And we should test it one more time, I think, before we cover it up with the hood. Wake up.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Long day.
Yeah, it has been a long day, and it's a special day, isn't it?
Happy birthday.
It's my birthday. Nothing says happy birthday like working on a vent hood. Stupid.
Well, we can't go anywhere. It's not like...
I know. We're still under stay-at-home order.
We were supposed to be in Pittsburgh.
Supposed to be in Pittsburgh for the James
Watching
Bond
the
movie
James Bond movie.
premiere.
I know.
But thanks to this stupid virus, this coronavirus, COVID-19, we're stuck in the house. Which hasn't been a bad thing. We've been getting lots of work done, but
Yeah.
we're all going a little bit mad from cabin fever at this point.
Definitely.
So, anyways, we're going to finish getting this together and then go celebrate my birthday with some Mexican takeout.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, we are back, and we just, I think, maybe possibly put the hood up for the last time.
I hope so. Unless it
Hope
falls down.
No. There's no way it's falling
Not
down.
funny.
Plenty of screws in it. Definitely not falling down. So we had to take it down again today. Actually, we didn't get the hood up yesterday. We had to set it aside because I remembered at the last minute that the spacer I used for the liner, that's the steel part that goes around the inside of the wooden hood, was 3/4 of an inch instead of 1/2 inch.
Perfect.
So we were trying to wrestle that thing into position yesterday, and it wasn't going, and it was hitting the bottom first, and we are like, why is it hitting here first and not the top? And well, it's because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I put 3/4 inch there, and we spaced it out 1/2 inch for the tile everywhere else. So it just didn't work. So we found a piece of 1/2 inch stock and cut it down and put it up there instead. And that worked perfectly. And now the hood's up. Yay. And it works.
Woohoo!
The lights come on and everything. That fan really sucks.
Yeah.
That hood sucks in all sorts of ways. Sucked to put up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it works great. Let's take a look. All right, so there's the hood in all its glory.
Yeah. I guess it's...
Amber's Band-Aid there.
I'm wounded. Chris, how many wounds did you get? Like, I don't know, 10?
Yeah,
Working
probably.
on this thing, so I guess it's only fair I get one.
Well, that sheet metal is sharp.
We have no Band-Aid left, so we used a paper towel and electrical tape.
It's fancy. Oh, you want to snap the screens in, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So you can see the blower housing, 650 CFM on full power, but I doubt we'll use that very much unless we're like deep frying something.
Now how?
I don't know, you took them out of there.
Well, I wasn't really paying attention. I think they got this way. Yeah. Oh, that needs to go over.
Nice.
Oh, I hate that sand. My fingernails on chalkboard.
Really?
Yeah. All right, ready?
Doesn't seem very latched in there.
Did I do it wrong? Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe
Yeah.
they're back. Are they backward? I don't know.
That looks
No,
like
I mean, they're in there right.
Really? Huh.
Oh, they'll get sucked into place here in a minute. Woo!
Yep. Told you that thing sucks. Beautiful.
And then, whoa, let there be light.
That's some light.
Cooking up some good meals.
Some vittles.
All right.
All right, there we go. Glad to have that project checked off the list.
Yes.
Little crown around the top, and we'll be good to go. What's next? Wall cabinets?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. I can't wait.
Woohoo.
All right, so we got our board on the wall there with our laser level. Got our laser level trained on the bottoms of the cabinets on the other side. That way everything's nice and even. And we're getting ready to set this cabinet right here in the corner. I'm gonna have to cut a 1-inch spacer for it to keep it off the wall there. And then we'll slide that bad boy up there and get him screwed down. And then we'll move to the other side and put the other one up and move on to the base cabinets. So exciting stuff happening. Amber is looking through this massive pile of cabinets. Trying to find just the right one.
Yeah.
No luck, honey?
Yeah.
It's gotta be around here somewhere, huh?
It is. I know it's here. I thought I already had it picked out, but.
So many boxes. It's $21.39.
Yeah, these are for right here.
$30.39.
And that's the dining room. So I've got the 4 dining rooms. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right, we'll find it.
Mm.
Okay, we got our first wall cabinet up. Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It does. It looks awesome.
Fun as usual, because everything's perfectly plumb and level. Ha-ha.
And we're not going to put the side panel on just yet. We're going to wait because we're going to tile all the way up to the ceiling. So we'll put that end panel on
Yeah, the
after.
raised panel detail like what's on the other cabinets over here.
Yep.
That'll go on after we are done. Which I hate to wait because they're gorgeous, but,
I know, but
yeah, it doesn't make any
makes
sense to put them on now. We'll trim them down and they'll fit just right over the edge of the tile and hide all the edges. It'll look very neat, very finished. All right, excellent. Amber's going to vacuum that out, and I'm going to make some marks and get ready to hang the next one.
All right, so the second cabinet's going in. Woohoo! Again, we discovered what? Our walls are a little crooked.
There's no blocking right here.
You're kidding! Oh no! There should be. We just
There
looked
was
at
right here.
We just looked at the video that I
Apparently there's a
took.
space right there where there's not any.
That's impossible. All right.
Other than that, we're doing great.
All right, we are actually doing okay.
All right, so we got both our uppers up, and we got the raised panel detail on this end. Looks gorgeous. What do you think, hon?
Love it.
Fantastic, isn't it? Ready to put those base cabinets in?
Yep.
Can't wait to see those. That's gonna look really, really good. It really frames this hood nicely. Makes me hate the hood less.
Oh, you love the hood. It's beautiful. It's just, it was a pain in the rear end.
It is beautiful, but it was a huge pain.
I wouldn't change it though. I might hire someone else to do it the next time, but I'd still pick it.
All right, well, let's throw some bases in.
All right.
All right, we got our first base cabinet in on this side. Those are gonna frame the range nicely. 3 big drawers there, lots of storage. Went in pretty well. We had to do a little shimming, a little fiddling. Checked it for level and plumb 14,000 times and added a few shims here and there, but it looks great, doesn't it, babe?
Yes,
Happy with it?
I am.
Can't wait to see that range tucked in there.
I know. We gotta get them ordered.
It's gonna look pretty.
Appliances have to get ordered Monday.
Yep. All right, let's get this last base cabinet set and maybe we can go home and have something to eat. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay, we got our other base cabinet sitting in place now, waiting for drawers. We've got an end panel that goes on this side, so Amber's digging that out of the pile over there. We got the drawers back in this one. It's beautiful. This cabinet wasn't too bad. We had to double check our spacing and make sure we had exactly 36 inches or slightly over for our range. Didn't want to run out of space on that. And then got everything plumb and level and got it screwed into the wood blocking. Looks really good. So we'll get that end panel mocked up there and get it screwed in place. And that's going to take care of this section. All right, Amber's getting the drawers back in.
Maybe.
Last drawer on the last base cabinet. On this part of the kitchen.
Yep. There we go.
Beautiful. Soft close.
All right.
Let's take a look at that end panel.
Yeah, we did good.
It just makes it absolutely beautiful.
We got room for a 36-inch range.
Yep.
Woo-hoo!
Still got a good gas line run.
Yes.
We had to finalize the positioning of the cabinets and all that stuff before we did that. And then our plumber's going to come by and drop that in for us as soon as we're ready. And a few other odds and ends.
Yeah.
Gas valves for the gas burning fireplace.
Yeah, water
Gas start on the wood burning fireplace.
He has to hook up the water line for the ice maker.
I think the water line's there. We just need to do the drain line.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting real close. Real close. All right, good job, hon.
You too.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this evening. It's getting late, so time to get home and check on the kids.
Yes.
Amber's trying to get out of the video. Sorry.
Long day.
Has been a long day, but we got so much accomplished. This kitchen looks beautiful. So very, very excited to get these base cabinets and finally get the hood finished. It works, and I don't think we need to take it down again. I think we'll be able to slide the tile in right behind it so we don't have to mess with it. And yeah, that's fantastic. So we're gonna wrap up for the evening, go home and put up our feet for a few minutes, and we'll be back tomorrow to tackle some more of this kitchen. See you guys later.